So I unlocked Bloodstone Camo here in Black Ops 7, which is essentially just like Diamond Camo over in Zombies. Now, unfortunately, like I said before in previous videos, my progress just has been a little slow on the Zombies Camo grind and the Campaign Camo grind, just because holidays coming up. I've been working like crazy. You know, in the first week of the game, I'd worked a lot before the game came out, like, you know, 16 hours a day, so I could have that whole week to grind on Singularity, and I'm still proud of that. We got Singularity in the first week of the game being out, but yeah, I could have had Zombies and Campaign by now, but unfortunately, I've only been able to play for like 30 minutes to an hour a day, so just sort of making progress on this. Hopefully after the holidays, things will slow down a bit. At the time of recording this, Season 1 comes out in like 6 hours, so I do kind of want to optimize things a bit, so maybe I can maybe just like play the game like crazy for the next week and get that camo done in the next week or so, and then maybe, you know, that could be like a cool thing for content. Again, we'll just sort of see, kind of making things happen as I can here, but regardless, I'm happy to finally have Bloodstone Camo. The Zombies Camo grind is very enjoyable, and it does feel less grindy than previous years. Cold War's Camo grind was definitely a bit grindy. Black Ops 6's, honestly, while yes, it was grindy, I enjoyed the grind just because I really enjoy the gameplay loop of, you know, modern zombies. I know it's kind of controversial for me to say. There's a lot of people that, you know, only like classic zombies or only like modern zombies, but I'm one of the, you know, again, few people in this internet echo chamber that can actually think for themselves and enjoy aspects of both classic and modern zombies. And so yeah, you know, it's honestly, I'm able to complete one weapon per game in this game too, which is pretty cool. Like yesterday or the other day, I went on with the X9 Maverick and knocked it out. It took me up until like round 40 though, just because the one challenge, it required like an activation of some ammo mod. I think it was it was Shadow Rift, and yeah, it took me until like round 40 to get those done, but for the most part, I usually complete one gun and get a gold by the time I hit like round 35, which is pretty cool. We'll go into a match quick, because I didn't unlock Bloodstone for every single weapon yet, like every single assault rifle. I started working on some of the other weapons too. I think I'm near having like, I don't know, I'm somewhere between like 7 to 8 weapons out of 30 in total done over there. Zombies, honestly, dude, if I would go hard on it, I could easily bang it out within a week, probably less, probably like 5 days. The only thing I probably get hung up on is the elite kills, but even then, doing those on survival on farm isn't that hard. And the challenge for getting Bloodstone Camo, so wait, which ones did I do so far? I think, yeah, I did the MXR, I did the Peacekeeper, so I still need to do like the M15 motto. Which one? I need to make all my zombie builds yet. I'm pretty sure this is like a decent zombie build I have going here. Hold on, let me just make sure I actually don't have this. Yeah, I don't have this one done yet. Yeah, the challenge is pretty easy, because literally all you got to do is, well, you can see it right there in the camo tracker, get 20 or more consecutive kills without taking damage 5 times. But I don't think it tracks correctly. I don't think it's completely broken, because in the match where I got the Peacekeeper done, it took me until I got like 120 kills to get it done, even though, you know, if it was actually broken, it would have only taken me to 100. So I don't know if it's actually broken, if there's something wrong with the tracking there, because I don't, like, there was a couple times where I swear I took damage, but maybe it's because I still had armor, but my health still went down, so I don't know. By the way, for anybody watching this video, by the time you're seeing this, I would have streamed all the Season 1 content already. I'm doing a massive stream later today. I'm gonna be streaming the new Warzone stuff. I'm definitely gonna hit Haven's Hollow, the new map. Probably just gonna try Liberty Falls to see how it looks and plays in BO7. I want to dive into Verdansk as well to try the new POIs and just see, like, you know, what they've done there to update that map, because I haven't played Verdansk in a little while. Did I mention the new Zombies map yet? Yeah, we got the new Zombies map coming out today, so I'm going to be playing that. Forget if I mentioned that already. And then obviously we have a ton of multiplayer maps coming to the game. I want to play through those. They're probably going to have a Season 1 mosh pit, so we'll play through all those. I want to use the new weapons, grind for Singularity, and obviously I'll make videos for those. Just like last year, I'll be making videos every time that they put out new weapons with the Mastery camos on them. Obviously, I won't be able to cover the Zombies Mastery camos and the Campaign Mastery camos just yet for new weapons like I did, because at this point last year, I had already had multiplayer and zombies complete within like the first 3-4 weeks of the game being out. Obviously, things are a bit different this year. Got a lot of work to do and stuff behind the scenes. Just one of the fun pleasures of adulting and everything like that. But yeah, so at the very least, I'll be able to cover the multiplayer stuff. And then once I get zombies, but you know, once I get all the other Mastery camos, by the time that like Season 1 Reloaded comes around, I'll be able to kind of catch up and cover all that stuff. Anyway, yeah, this is just sort of how it goes. So I've been doing this thing where like I go through and get every single weapon gold in a class, and then like, because in multiplayer it was a bit different. I went through and got every single weapon gold first, but in zombies I kind of want to switch it up a little bit, since the Diamond Bloodstone challenge, whatever you want to call it, is so easy. So I'll get every single weapon gold in a class, and then I go in and I just bang out this Bloodstone challenge quick, because it's so easy. Literally, you can get it done by like round 10 tops, round 8. I'm so thankful for Mule Kit coming to the game later today too, because it's actually what I was just asking for a couple of videos ago. So Treyarch, if you were watching my content, no, I'm just kidding. They obviously would have had this in development a long time ago. But no, because in one of my previous videos, this was literally like 3 or 4 days ago, I was like, man, I really wish they'd bring back Bandolier Bandit to the game, because, you know, I feel like I'm always running out of ammo in this game. And what do you know? That's one of the augments from Mule Kick, and I'm definitely going to be using it, dude. I run out of ammo all the time in this game. I am loving zombies in this game, though. I mean, for the bit that I've gotten to play, right? So I haven't gotten to play it as much as I would like to, because if I could have it my way, if we were playing at usual Nathan pace, we'd probably have all the mastery camos by now. Sorry if I sound a little salty about that. I completely am. I really wish I could have gotten to play this game more. I mean, you know, I'm Prestige 8 level 50. I still got to go, like, really hard in the first week and a half there. It's just that if I could have had it my way, I would have been, like, Prestige Master by now, so I'm just, you know, salty about all that. But, anyway, so what in the world was I even talking? I don't know. I was starting to say something. Oh, yeah, you know, like, I've really been enjoying zombies in this game. Like, I did the Ashes Easter egg. I wanted to make a video or, like, a stream on that, but again, time has just kind of eluded me, so, like, I did it in my free time, and I really enjoyed it. You know, it's one of my favorite Easter eggs, period. Like, the boss fight was freaking insane. It was so innovative and just cool. So I really want to make a video and a stream on that at some point. Like, I'm still gonna do that at some point. I'll make, like, a whole compilation completing every Easter egg at some point, you know, by the time the year ends, and I'll also go back and I'll probably do, like, an Ashes video or a stream within, like, the next few weeks, maybe on Christmas. Maybe on Christmas we could just, you know, go on and do that. Just then there's finally something on it. Like, I know I could have and should have done it sooner for content, and maybe even done my first, you know, playthrough on stream or video or something like that. But usually for Easter eggs, I like to do those in my own time first, just because obviously I'm usually doing it with a YouTube guide on the side, and that just wouldn't really be fun to watch. So that's why I usually make sure I at least know how to do it before attempting it on stream or on video or something like that. And you know, I do have it committed to memory now. I'm really excited for the new map, though, and I'm excited to have more survival maps, because, like, honestly, I'm really enjoying Farm. I don't need a new survival map, but the fact that we're getting 2 more this season is going to be pretty cool. There's also been rumors about Nuketown Zombies coming back, which, again, is funny, because I was just talking about that a little while ago in a previous video. I would literally live on Nuketown Zombies. You guys don't understand how much I played that map back in Black Ops 2. Like, it was one of those maps where it was, I don't necessarily want to say, like, controversial, but it definitely had its, you know, it was sort of like transit in that game, where, like, some people loved it, some people didn't, and it mainly came down to, like, the random perks, which, you know, to me, I always thought was a cool aspect of the map. There we go, just got Bloodstone Camo, the M15 mod. Yeah, I'm literally on round 7, like, it's not that hard. You just dive in, it takes, like, 5 minutes. But yeah, you know, I always really enjoy that aspect of the map, and, yeah, if they could bring back Nuketown Zombies, dude, that would be awesome. Apparently, the rumor is saying it's gonna be an Alpha Omega remake, and then, there's gonna be, like, a Nuketown survival map based off of that. I don't know, well, like I said, I don't go on the internet anymore just because I just can't do it. I just can't do it anymore. But like, sometimes I do just see, like, you know, a few headlines here and there, or a few, like, you know, Twitter notifications or YouTube titles or whatever. And I saw some people complaining about the Alpha Omega remake, but anybody doing that is stupid. So, you know, because they're saying, like, oh, it was the worst map in Black Ops 4 and this, that, and the other. Okay, Ashes of the Damned is literally a remake of Transit, which Transit was also considered to be, you know, one of the worst zombies maps of all time, if not the absolute worst. Some people say Die Rise is the worst, some people say Transit is the worst, and they remade it, reimagined it into Ashes of the Damned, which is, like, one of the coolest zombies maps we've had in a long time. So, yeah, I don't know. People just, you know, complain for the sake of complaining, as I always say. I think everybody's stupid at this point. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm sorry, I just think everybody's stupid. But anyway, yeah, I should probably go prep myself, because I have that big stream happening later today, and then I'm gonna be flipping that stream into a bunch of videos and clips. So you guys are gonna be getting spam with content for the next few days. We're talking covering the new multiplayer maps, you know, covering the new Warzone stuff, revisiting older Warzone stuff, like Updated Verdansk, as well as Rebirth, MBO7, just to see how it plays, playing through the new Zombies map for the first time. There is a lot of stuff coming your way, and yeah, like I said, if you can't catch the stream, or if you don't want to go back and watch the VOD, I'm gonna be flipping those into a lot of videos and shorts, so you'll still be able to see that stuff, even if you can't be there in real time, because I know it's still the middle of the week. So, yeah, I'll see you guys, well, the time you guys are seeing this video. I was about to say I'll see you in a few hours, but you guys are seeing this video later, so I'll see you whenever I see you. But anyways, always a massive shout out to go to the Patrons and channel members to get on the low ball tier, and if you should have been last game, 870, and the bishop did whatever it's a little cheese go on script. Thank you guys so much, just the little legends. I love you. Have an amazing day, beautiful. I love you all. Peace.